What's up, guys? It's Kyle, Spin Out Cards. Got a good one for you today. I'm going to show you a few quick, easy, and reliable ways to make sure that you're either buying or selling your Pokemon cards at the best price. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for checking out the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Super helps me out. So we've all been there, right? Scrolling through eBay, scrolling through Facebook, in the hustle and bustle at a convention, wondering if the price tag that's on the card is actually the right price. So today I'm going to give you 3 options that I use pretty much every day to make sure the values that I'm seeing floating around on these Pokemon cards is actually the value. I'm going to be showing you TCG Player, I'm going to be showing you Alt, which is great for slabs, and I'm going to be showing you price charting, as well as some other bonus ones. So let's get into it. Alright, so first up we're going to take a look at TCGplayer.com. Now, when it comes to English from any era of Pokemon, TCG Player is definitely the golden rule. It's what everybody uses at conventions. It's how everybody prices everything out. It's the most accurate. It's updated constantly. It has, as you can see, a mobile version, which is really just a website from any browser on your phone, and then later I'll show you the actual web browser version. But you can see it's super simple to use. Very user-friendly interface. You just punch in the very specifics of the card, including the card number, and then that card that you're looking for is going to pop right up with the most accurate market price, up to date, always there, always reliable. It gives you the description on the card, shows you the most recent sales, shows you the actual sales history and the trend, and then it'll also show you some active listings that you could use to even purchase if you wanted to. And then this is the actual web browser version. More of the same, really, just sort of a cleaner view because it's on a computer. So if you're at home working on your Excel spreadsheet with all your cards, this could be an easy option. Same card, same information, as mentioned, super reliable. TCG Player, when it comes to English cards, is the way to go, period. Alright, so next up we have Alt. Now, Alt is relatively new, but my god, is it efficient for anything graded. Specifically PSA. How it works is you download an app onto your phone. There is no web browser version. There's probably a website, but I've never used it, to be honest. But yeah, download the app. There's a free version, there's a paid version. You don't really lose too many of the features if you do the free version. And essentially, once you have the app open, you can just take a picture of any slab, give it some time to process the image, and then boom, you have an exact record of that exact card and that exact grade and what the fair trading value is. It'll show you the pop report of that specific grade that you took the picture of. It'll show you the pop report of all of the graded cards through PSA. Obviously, you see below that it has some best offer, straight from eBay, and then it shows you the price trend in graph form, which is also very helpful. Now, I can't tell you how helpful Alt is. I've priced out an entire case at Collecticon Orlando, a $4,000 plus deal. My case, I priced it all out in under 20 minutes and shook a man's hand, made the sale. So I grabbed a second card just to show you again how it works. This is a more modern card, the Pikachu and Gray Felt Hat. Same process, open the app, open the camera, snap yourself a picture, whatever card it is that you're looking at. It could be at a convention with all the people yelling in the background, doesn't matter. You give this thing 1 second to process, and boom, you know exactly what the fair trading value is for whatever card that you can imagine inside the Pokemon TCG. Again, the same information, shows you the pop report, shows you some available listings on eBay, and incredibly reliable. The only problem is, and I will say this, you cannot do CGC cards, PSA only. Alright, last but not least, we're going to look at price charting. Now, for anything Japanese, price charting tends to be my go-to. It is far more reliable for Japanese prices. It'll give you graded prices. If you pull up price charting, though, in a negotiation on an English card, somebody might start giving you a hard time just because TCG Player tends to be notably more reliable for raw English value. But as you can see, super easy to use. It's just use it through the web browser on your phone. It'll show you the average raw ungraded price. It'll show you the graded costs. And then as you scroll down, it's important to note that that raw ungraded price is an average of what the most recent sales are, but it doesn't distinguish between like heavy play and near mint. So it's definitely important to scroll down and check those prices before shooting a number at somebody. This is the actual web version. Again, if you're working on your Excel sheet, nice and easy desktop version right here. It's going to contain all the same information, super easy to use as long as you can pull the information off the card correctly. Gives you a nice accurate graph, shows you all those prices for the grades and the ungraded. Price charting is awesome for anything Japanese. It's my go-to for anything Japanese. Alright, so it couldn't make this video and not include eBay. This is my bonus inclusion. eBay has always been a reliable place to find Japanese and English recent sold prices. eBay has its own app, very easy to use. It has filters that come in very handy when trying to figure out the exact value of a card. But you'll see, this card that I just pulled up, this is all of the available listings. You can see it goes from 75 all the way down to like 25. Hit that filter button. Show more. After you click on show more, find yourself sold items. As you can see, it takes me a minute to find it, but it is right there. And then when you hit sold items, then you know what you should be paying. Now this goes for basically any card in any TCG or sports card for that matter. This is the desktop version, the non-mobile. And again, eBay's website, super easy to use, been around forever. This really isn't new information for pretty much anybody. But it'll show you all the available listings again. And unless you go scroll down to that sold items, you're just gonna see a wide range of offers. This is the range, if I was gonna buy this card raw, that I would wanna be in that $30 range based on the recent sold history. Super important. Alright guys, so there you have it. Those are the 3 quickest, easiest, and most reliable ways that I will check the value of a Pokemon card before I'm going to sell it, or I'm going to buy it, or I'm going to offer 80%, which I'm sure most of you watching this video will do. Thank you so much again for checking out the video. If you haven't already done so, on the way out, leave a like and subscribe. Always have Pokemon content pumping out on this channel. Appreciate all of you. I'll see you on the next one.